Have a problem with the clinch knot slipping with braid? Not anymore. So as we all know, the clinch knot slips with braid. So let's see if we have a solution. Going to do a clinch knot. This line is just an anchor line. The testing will be done on this side. So we put the line through the eye of the swivel. We're going to tie a clinch knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to put it through the loop. Wet it. Pull it tight. So that right there will slip every time and you'll lose a fish. So here's the cure. On top of that clinch knot, tie a regular knot. The cure for the clinch knot slipping with braid. A regular knot on top of it. Let's tighten it up and see what happens. Okay, we're going to zoom in on our TikTok camera so you get a good view. That won't break. That's Super Braid 3000. Let's start stretching it out, see what happens. No sign of it pulling. It's holding fast. Okay, here you can see the braid did break. We knew this side wouldn't break, but the knot did not slip. The line broke, but the knot did not slip. Do certain fishing knots really slip with braid fishing line, or is that a myth? Let's find out. And we're going to see if that's true. With the green bead, we're going to do the regular clinch knot. Go through the line of the swivel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put the tag line through the loop. Wet it. Pull it tight. So there you have the clinch knot with the green bead. Now on the left and the orange bead, we're going to do the improved clinch knot. So we're going to put the line through the eye of the swivel. Going to wrap it 5 times just like the other knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to put the tag line through the first loop. Now we're going to bring the tag line through the second loop, which makes it improved. Get it snug. Wet it. Pull it tight. Now we're going to cut some of this tag off. We're going to leave a little bit of a tag because we're expecting this to slip, like all the pros say. So there we have it. We got the clinch knot and the improved clinch knot. Now we're not seeing which knot will break first, although that should happen. But we're seeing if these lines will slip with braid. Here's the braid we're using.
Wow.
Show camera number 1 and show camera number 2. This is our YouTube channel. This is our TikTok channel. We're going to secure the testing table. Now we're going to snug up both sides of the line. Now we're going to zoom in and see what happens to the clinch knot on the right and the improved clinch knot on the left. All right, let's see if they slip like everybody always says it does. Zoom in just so we can see the knots. Zoom in on my TikTok. Okay, according to the professionals, the pros, they say this knot slips. Let's see. Okay, so far I see the clinch knot slipping. I don't see the improved clinch knot slipping. And there it is. On the top, we have the Palomar knot. On the bottom, the clinch knot. All right, here we go. A lot of stretching there. Monofilament fishing line stretches up to 25%. Oh, man. Oh, I seen fishing line flying all over the place. Here looks like the Palomar knot held and the clinch knot lost. There's the Palomar knot. There's where the clinch knot was. I don't even know where it flew. Bass fisherman's favorite fishing knot. Put the line through the eye of the hook. Pull the line back 6 inches. Wrap the tag line around the main line 5 times. Put your tag line through the loop. Hold the tag line and pull the main line. Cut your tag.